Hey guys, I'm Jonah.
I'm Joey.
And we're from the Settle Down Kids. Now, Joey, I've been on some pretty bad dates in my day.
I don't know, Jonah. I think I've been on some worse dates than you have.
You wanna bet?
Oh, it's on.
This is the worst date I've been on. Okay, so when I was in the 10th grade, there was this really cute girl in my science class named Melissa. I go over to Melissa's house to pick her up for the date, and her dad opens the door. And you know how every dad gives their, oh, bring my daughter home by 10, please, that's precious cargo, don't get into an accident.
I love dad jokes. I'm glad you were a part of one there.
And then all of a sudden he was like, so did you bring your report card?
What?
And I laughed. I was like, yeah, haha, yeah, I brought my report card. He's like, all right, show me. And I was like,
You got caught in a lie?
yeah, and I was joking. I didn't bring my report card. He goes, how am I supposed to trust you with my daughter if I don't know that you have a responsible report card? So eventually, after about 15 minutes of me convincing him that I'm a straight A student, he lets us go, and we walk over to the car, got everything all good, sit down in the driver's seat, we start driving, and then I turn on the radio. And now, this isn't normal human being singing. Now imagine 15 cats, you scoop them up into a burlap sack,
Okay.
and then drop them into a pot of boiling water. I didn't know what to do, so I finally just turned the radio off. I was like, let's just talk. We get onto the subject of what we want to do with our futures,
Mm-hmm.
and I started saying, all the stuff that I'm interested in, telling her about me, and then she goes, okay, I don't usually share this with a lot of people, but I have a surefire way to make tons of money. And I'm like, whoa. and she goes, all my friends are driving around in new BMWs. And
She tried to get you in her pyramid scheme? Dude, I'm gonna have a tough time getting near that. That was terrible. The whole date was just went downhill from the beginning. We didn't really have a set plan. All right, let's just go into the center town area and walk around.
Yeah.
We're walking around, and we decided we want to get some food, and everywhere I want to go eat is too unhealthy for her. Everything.
No.
Oh, hey, why don't we get some frozen yogurt? Those are too high in sugar. So we finally settled on a place that's healthy enough for her. We're waiting in line, and my ex-girlfriend walks in.
No.
And she came up to me, I couldn't avoid it. She saw me and was like, hey Joey, how are you doing? And then we had this really awkward 2-minute conversation about how our lives are going in front of this girl I'm trying to impress. And she's like, well, who is that? That's my ex-girlfriend.
Oh no, you could have said oh, that's my friend from elementary school. You could have gone so many ways.
I blew it completely. So then the girl accused me of flirting with my ex when she came over to talk to me, and it made everything super awkward. We're walking around, and we went to the top of this hill, and it was real romantic, and we looked at each other, and we started kissing.
Sparks flew.
Really too bad though, because amidst that romantic moment, apparently she decided to not kiss me, but eat my face. First of all, she was opening her mouth as wide as she can go. Imagine you peek open your eyes, see what's going on, and you just see someone it was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that's really bad.
It was bad. Yeah, I don't really like to talk about it. But yeah, why don't you guys leave a comment down below who you think actually had a worse date?
Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Awesomeness, as well as our channels and the Settle Down Kids. All the links will be in the description. That's pretty much it. And
see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
Peace!
Peace.